What's up, Leos? This is your girl, Deeper Vibrations. I will be doing your monthly energy check-in, okay? It's going to be from the period of Mercury retrograde season. It started from June 29th through July 23rd, okay? So it's going to be a Mercury retrograde energy check-in, all right? Just help y'all stay on your toes through this period of time. I did do a pre-shuffle, as I always do, using 3 oracle decks of choice. One is called the Soul's Journey Oracle cards, lessons cards. The other one is called the Angels of Abundance Oracles. And lastly, the Dark Confessions Oracles. All right. So I will start your reading off using the Mystic Mondays Tarot card deck. And I will come back and clarify your reading using the Kawaii Tarot card deck. All right. Hope the video resonates. Click the like button, Leo, if it starts to. And also share your thoughts by commenting down below. Share the video to anyone you think could resonate with their help. I would greatly appreciate that. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already and you're feeling the content. I will greatly appreciate that. Definitely. And Leos, it's free to subscribe. So why not? Okay. All right. I hope y'all having a great month thus far. And yeah, summer has begun. And yeah, y'all birthday season are coming up. It's coming up soon, Leos. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I hope y'all have a great birthday. And I'm going to try to start my month of August readings starting with y'all, since that'll be kind of like y'all birthday month, okay? The end of July and August, okay? So I'll do your August reading, starting with y'all. All right, I got to do a few good shuffles with my cards because they are in chronological order. I try to clear the energy, and every reading I do, I'll just reorganize my cards back to the chronological order just to clear out all the energy so they won't get intertwined with different readings. Okay, so just a little protection barrier with my reading. So just bear with me, y'all. I'm do about 2 more. I did do your pre-shuffle. The first card came out with your Soul's Journey Lessons card. It was patience. All right. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay. And that is very true. Okay. So Leos, let's have patience at this time or any time. Okay. But especially right now, the universe wants y'all to be patient. Okay. So yeah, take the energy as it resonates for you. Okay. All right, your Angels of Abundance Oracle message, you have deservingness, okay? And it says, you are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are, Leos. Okay, so yeah, deserving this. All right, so that is a great message for y'all. Okay, and your Dark Confessions Oracle message, and it's just a message from someone of significance at this time. If they could tell you a deep, dark confession that is kind of hard for them to just say or get it out completely, the Dark Confessions Oracle message will, deliver it to you, okay, as they should, okay, when just letting you know how someone is feeling, or a deep dark confession that they want to reveal to you, but it's hard to do so at this time. It says, I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. All right. So a person of significance at this time says that they didn't do anything. They knew that they was losing you, Leo, but they didn't do anything to fight for you. Okay. And yeah, that's not good. Okay. They just kind of let you just go in the wind, and yeah, so take that message how it resonates for you, okay? But yeah, we're going to go ahead and go into your tarot reading, and we're going to follow up with your oracle messages, all right? So we're going to get to the bottom of it, all right? And figure out why this person that knew they was losing you, they didn't fight for you. They just kind of let you go, So we're going to get to the bottom of it, okay? All right, so I did a good shuffle, all right? Leos, let Get an energy check-in message for my Leo placements. All right. Okay, so first card coming out, you had a Princess of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Okay, heavy earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And you had the Eight of Swords coming out in reverse. Okay, that's air sign energy, heavy Gemini energy. All right, so thus far, I'm getting that you all may have lost out or given up on something or someone of significance at this time. With the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, it's like giving up something of the physical, okay, whether it be a person, place, a thing. And you have become very expressive at this releasing of such, okay. It could have been a person, like I said. You could be very expressive on your feelings and thoughts, why you release yourself or release them, okay. It could be a situation, could have been a job or a place of residence that you could have given up, and now you're being very expressive on just being relieved of the sense of burden it could have been to you, or just it happening in general. You're being very expressive, just letting everybody know your move, where you're going, just letting them know all the details, all the facts of everything that transpired, okay. Some of you could be in the process of selling a home or something of physical collateral. You could be having it up for grabs where someone can purchase it from you. And Eight of Swords, you could be being expressive on how you're going to sell it. You gotta basically kind of sell yourself, or just put on a promotion that's gonna be able to get it sold, okay, at a timely manner. So it could be things like that, okay, but not totally. Tell me more, Spirit, about this energy. Okay. All right, you got the Knight of Cups kind of flew out sideways. So I'm going to put it up in upright. Knight of Cups, heavy Pisces energy, water sign. And it could be where one door closed and now another one is about to open for you, okay. It could be a love interest that it could be coming towards you with some type of offer of love and support at this time. So yeah, it could have been a person that you could have separated yourself from, and now it's someone else that's going to kind of come take their place in a sense. So yeah, this is good news, and it's kind of correlating with your oracle message, patience and deservingness, because you got to kind of be patient to get things, to get your wishes fulfilled. Sometimes you can't just kind of rush it, or just, you can hope and pray, but at the same time, you want to be patient, because God is making that person divinely perfect for you, okay. So it may take some time to do that, okay. This person or whatever, they could be miles away in another country or whatever. So it's going to take the divine some time to get that person moved over here, to the US or wherever you stand at, to kind of get it, into fruition. So yeah, with the patience card, y'all, definitely take heed to this, and definitely just be patient and just stay prayed up. Let God and the universe know exactly all your heart's wishes and desires, and it's going to be granted to you, because you are deserving of all your heart's wishes and desires at this time. So yeah, so be patient, and things will be brought to you in a divinely timely manner, okay. So yeah, it may not be tomorrow, okay, Leos, but It's going to be sometime soon in the days ahead. All right. So be patient and just know that you deserve everything that's coming to you. Okay. Because you're a good person. You treat people right. And that's what's going to be kind of returned back to you tenfold. So just be patient. All right. Because if you push the issue, you may not get what you want. Okay. It just may not manifest how it should. Okay. So just let it take its time. All right. But yeah, somebody is coming to you, a love interest. Could be a water sign possibly. But yeah, somebody's coming to you to support you at this time. So that is very good. I'm going to go ahead and go into your clarifications. All right. So yeah, click the like button, Leos, if the video is starting to resonate for you. Okay. Heavy energy that I am getting is a little fluid. I'm getting earth sign. No fire sign. Yeah, this is definitely a reading of the external, okay? People that is around you at this time, okay? So yeah, I'm not getting any fire energy, but I am getting water, air, and earth thus far, okay? So you could be dealing with any of those signs. A fellow, not a fellow, but earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy Pisces that I'm getting, and a little air sign, Gemini energy, okay? All right, so I'm gonna do 2 more shuffles because these cards are also in alphabetical order. All right. All right, Spirit, clarify for my Leos using the Kawaii Tarot card deck to clarify their reading. Let's first clarify the Princess of Pentacles. All right. Clarify the Princess of Pentacles. Heavy earth sign energy, clarify. All right, you got the Magician card coming out in reverse. All right, so it's letting me know that, like I said, it was a separation where you had to detach yourself from someone of significance. Whatever the case may be, the situation just didn't pan out. Hence the Magician in reverse, and you had to part ways. But why is what I want to know. Okay, too many cards. All right. Why did Leo separate themselves from this person of significance? Okay, you got the King of Wands. Okay, so it could have been where just they didn't really give you that total satisfaction or fulfillment. King of Wands is all about fire. This is definitely your energy too. Finally, your energy is coming out. Yeah, okay. You're the King of Wands. Heavy Leo energy. Yeah, it's pretty much where you just weren't getting that sense of fulfillment, you know, things that keep your fire sparked, okay, things like that. It just, this person or situation just wasn't giving you that oomph, that sense of energy boost. You know, it was just like a very dull, like energy where you just, like I said, you didn't feel a sense of satisfaction, and so you had to part ways. Okay. King of Wands, your energy is very energetic, very just full of fire, you know. You all are definitely very vital, have a lot of vitality is what I'm trying to say. And you don't want anyone that's gonna kind of like try to dim your light or just get you out of your comfort zone. You know, you're a fire, just a ball of fire, you know, and you have to keep that fire going. Like it's just that's the only way you're gonna be able to feel your better self, be your better self. And also it will be attracting to those around you by being your fiery self, things like that. And this person just wasn't providing that for you, wasn't giving you a sense of spark, if that makes sense. Okay, so you definitely need someone that's gonna just keep that fire lit. Okay. So yeah, you had to remove yourself. All right, so tell me more. And I'm getting with that. I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. It's pretty much clarifying the Magician in reverse and the King of Wands, because in order for someone to fight for you, it's gonna take energy. Okay, it's gonna take energy, and a lot of it definitely for Leo. And they just didn't feel like going through the just the work, I guess. You know, they felt like you were a lot to fight for. And I'm pretty sure you are, okay? And if they can't, if they don't have the sense or the urgency to fight for you, then they don't really deserve you anyway, Leo. So it's kind of a good thing that you remove yourself from this person. All right. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords in reverse. All right, you got Judgment. Okay, that's air sign energy. Libra. Okay, I'm getting a lot of air sign energy too. So, yeah, it could be a lot of air in your chart, or it could be dealing with the air sign too. I already said that, but getting more so air sign energy now with the clarifying cards, the Magician, the Judgment, both air sign energy. Like I said, it was something that came to the forefront, or you just kind of called something out for what it was, and just became very expressive with your thoughts. Like I said, with the Eight of Swords from the beginning, it was something that you separate yourself from, and then it caused you to be very expressive on the situation at hand. And that's pretty much what's clarifying right now with the Judgment. You just become very expressive on your thoughts. Definitely could be just kind of just dropping truth bombs left and right, calling the situation out for what it is or what it was, and then you just kind of removed yourself. And now, just with that sense of revelation being brought to the forefront, is giving you a sense of clarity and understanding to help you move forward, and to just get all the things that you've been asking for. All your wishes are being granted to you. And that's hence that Knight of Cups energy, where someone with the same interests and thoughts, feelings as you is coming towards you in the days ahead. All right, so this is great energy. All is not lost, Leo. Okay, that's what I'm getting with your reading. All right, so just be patient. All right. Okay, and lastly, clarify the Knight of Cups, and we'll be done with your clarifications. All right. And Leo, don't forget to click the like button before you go. Okay. And share your thoughts. Let me know how the video is resonating. I would love to hear. All right. So clarifying Knight of Cups, you got the Hierophants coming out in reverse. Okay. Heavy earth sign energy, Taurus. So clarifying the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant in reverse is not as sweet as I would hope it to be. Okay, the Knight of Cups is a very charming individual. Okay, definitely has a lot of charisma, things like that. But with the Hierophant in reverse, clarifying, it could be, well, this person possibly could have came out of a previous relationship, could have been Could have been a marriage. This person could have been releasing themselves from. Could have been recently divorced. Hence the Judgment card. Okay, could have been a court order, a court ruling that that ended in a separation. Okay, a divorce of some type of sort or some sort. Can't get my words together. And yeah, so this person could have been previously in a heavy relationship. Um that's one thoughts on the clarification. Or it could have been with the Hierophant in reverse, that this person that's coming to you may not totally be all the way righteous, if that makes sense. They could uh be a little unorthodox, okay, with the Hierophant in reverse. um Tell me more. Okay. I just want to make sure what I'm clarifying is correct, because it could be someone that is still coming to you with a offer of interest in love and support. And they could have came out of a previous relationship where they were separated or just divorced. Um, or it could have been a situation where the person could be trying to come to you, but they may not be just all the way like honest. Or yeah, it's like a lack of honesty. Okay, something that they could be hiding or holding from you. Or it could be something, or they could just really don't know any better too, with the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, they be coming at you a little naive and only kind of coming at you and treating you in ways they've been taught. That makes sense. So it could be one of the three situations. All right. Okay, got it. Okay, I got two flippers. Okay. All right, you got the Seven of Wands. All right, that's y'all energy. And you had a Seven of Swords coming out in reverse. All right, heavy earth sign, Aquarius energy. And I was looking for this card to come out because now it's clarifying what I was thinking. It could have been someone that is coming to you a little unorthodox. Okay, they could be not totally all the way 100 with you. Okay, they could be kind of playing games with you too. Okay, so I'm gonna just say keep your because your energy came out too. The Seven of Wands is all about having yourself guarded, things like that. And I think you may want to kind of keep yourself guarded, because this person may not come to you all the way 100. Something that they're trying to get away with. This energy coming out in reverse though, it's like you'll see it, you'll catch it kind of before it just get out of hand. But someone is gonna come to you just on in a sense false pretenses. Okay, they could be coming at you just not all the way being, like I said, 100. So yeah, keep your guard up with y'all energy. Okay, I don't know who this person is, where they coming from, what they've been through, but they may be very charming first coming out. When they come at you, you may know who this person is I'm talking about already. They can be coming out very charming, very like, you be thinking, why are you single? Like, you don't have a girlfriend or a wife or somebody. Like, you're just too charming just to be, walking around here freely. But it's a reason why this person is kind of doing things in a solo aspect, because they could have previously got out of a serious relationship, and now they are kind of like on a stroll trying to find another companion. Okay, and Leo, it possibly could be you that this person could be coming towards. They could see your strong fire about yourself. Some of y'all definitely could be very appearing very attractive to this person, with that King of Wands energy, very attractive, kind of like a boss like figure. And I'm talking about the females. Okay, the guy could see you as very boss like. Okay, just a person that knows their worth. Okay, they know their self. Okay, so this person, they probably could look at you a little intimidated. You could come off as intimidating to them in a sense too. But I think they're gonna try to come towards you. Okay, with the Seven of Swords in reverse. But keep yourself guarded, because something is just not all the way pure with this person. Okay, it's something that they are trying to keep under the rug and just not being totally 100 with you. Okay, so you with the Judgment card, you could just go ahead and get to the bottom of it and call them out on whatever this deceptiveness or whatever this sneaky like energy that they're trying to bring towards you. You can just go ahead and just call them out. Like, just take off the mask. Let me know what's going on, your true feelings and intentions. Okay, towards me. Okay, just call them out, Leo. Okay, because yeah, we don't have time to play. Okay, so you want to have patience, but you don't have patience to be playing with anybody either. So definitely just with the Judgment card, you will see something for what it is. For the most part, you're gonna get that confirmation that's letting you know that somebody could be playing with you, or just things that are not just totally 100. And it's gonna give you your sense to just keep your guard up with this person. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much your reading. Know that you are deserving. Okay, someone is coming to you in the days ahead, or just something of the physical that's going to give you that sense of fulfillment. Okay, just letting you know that you're on the right course of action, and whatever the past situation was, it was meant to be a separation. Okay, because it's how you're gonna just kind of get on the road to be a better self for somebody else. Okay, so that's pretty much your reading, but just be on the lookout for someone that could come to you with false intentions. All right, so I don't want to lie to y'all and say, yeah, this person is gonna be so charming, and which they could. They could come off as very charming and just very charismatic, and just you just be so attracted to them. But then it could be something behind the scenes that they are not totally being honest with you and forthcoming about it, and it's just gonna start. It's gonna cause friction down the line. So y'all want to just be on a just straight and arrow path starting off. Just let this person just be honest with you to the fullest extent. If it's a past person coming towards you, okay, be real. Ask them why didn't you fight for me? Okay, just get to the bottom of it, and they'll hopefully, with a Judgment card, they will be honest with you and tell you the situation at hand. All right, so just use your better judgment call. And just kind of go from there. But I am getting it is somebody coming in days ahead. It's gonna kind of be very charming to you, kind of try to swoop you off your feet, but then they could be a little deceptive too. So yeah, so just keep your head on the swivel. Okay, we are in Mercury retrograde season, so it could be A lot of past situations they're kind of going to resurface. Okay, could have been could be an ex that you haven't talked to in years. Y'all broke up, and now Mercury's back in retrograde, so it's like that spin the block energy. Okay, with somebody could be coming back to try to rekindle something that was supposed to be dead in a long time ago. Okay, things like that. So just keep your head on the swivel and keep your guard up. Okay, don't let anybody play you or take advantage of you, Leos, and know that you want to be patient and you are deserving of great things. All right, so that's your reading, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta go. Like, oh my gosh, I got like 8 more readings to do. Okay, so y'all stay tuned for your next month reading, and y'all take care. And I just want to say I love you guys and girls, and I will see you all next time. All right, Leos. Peace.